Alo alo. Hello chào anh em nhé. Hôm nay tiếp tục một phiên bản 1.6 thôi. Hôm trước vừa ghi chơi cái cốt truyện chính rồi nhưng lại quên up lên 1.6 mất tiếc quá. Đây, cái máy đấy quay ra cả Bernie cả Anby luôn, quay ra cả chấn cả hai luôn, sợ thật. Ok, thì giờ chúng ta sẽ tiếp tục cái câu chuyện của Anby nhá. Khuc Silver soilder. Rồi. Các bạn Anby là robot hả? Story Silver thức tỉnh. À cái này là thử em trigger đây thích nhỉ.
I just came back from waterfall soup.
Ok.
What happened? Did something come up with?
No, nothing really. General Chop just mentioned that Soldier 11 hasn't come to eat noodles at the shop for quite some time.
Soldier 11.
Maybe.
Something important, huh? But even if she was on a mission, she'd. This is starting to worry me now.
Nga rồi. Tao đi con rồi. Ray rồi. Chưa ra rồi. Trigger phải râu mới được. Ôi mà hết râu mất rồi. Đấy râu bừa lại tự nhiên lại ra bơ đai, xong rồi râu chấn luôn. Thì ra nhiều khả năng là không đủ râu để không đủ phím màu để quay gì đó, quay trigger đó. Ra bữa nay được dịch mà. Rồi. Anh em mặc áo giáp là để trong không mặc gì thôi à? Đã ban thật. Chơi. Mình có trigger à?
Eradicate all evil.
Cho đi Miyabi nó khỏe.
My blade is ready.
Miyabi của mình C2 siêu khỏe, cân đủ mọi thể loại. Alo. Game này các bạn ra quán ngồi cho nó full setting này, chơi cho sướng. Đâu nhỉ? Nhạc mới à?
We've arrived at the coordinates Ray provided. She's so kind.
Chắc nha. Xuống đẹp quá. quả phép đầu tiên ra ban thật.
Recalibrating.
Ôi à. Gì chưa? Nắm bắn luôn.
Copy.
Bắn các bạn.
Nice try.
Em phải tránh con nút cách được à?
Ether vision activate.
Bắt. Đánh ở ngoài luôn, đã thật đấy.
Suspicious ether fluctuations over there. The melody of combat.
Ôi đừng bắn luôn.
Recalibrating.
Chỉ người luôn.
I'll take point. Weak point. the advantage.
Đúng
My
luôn.
bullets are one with the wind.
Rồi luôn.
Time to pin them down. Show no mercy.
Fire là gì đấy? Fire như gọi chữ cơ bảo. Hai vết này. Tiếp có thấy một tia ghê quá, kéo hết đằng trước kéo đằng sau. Rất là kinh quá.
That's Soldier 11?
Kìa. Đâu? Ôi ngắt rồi.
Take out that sniper.
Division activate. I won't let you take her.
I delayed.
I'll pierce right through.
Đánh ngoài luôn, sướng vãi.
My blade is away. I see it. Holding position.
You're in my
No room for mercy.
Đã quá nhỉ.
pin them down.
Được. Chứ giờ sợ quá.
Soldier 11. Damn it.
The blind sniper. So you actually...
Release her.
Your friend is beyond help, sniper. There's no stopping Silver's revival.
Sao?
Damn you. Silver's revival. What did he mean by...
Phải tích lâu, quay em Silver để biết được. Quay em Trigger để biết được. Nhau đi nghỉ dưỡng, dẫn tôi theo thai. Đó là cò hay là rắn? Anh mua mưa sao ra? Cái game này kiểu gì nhỉ? Nhưng mà nữ tán nhau game vậy? Cười luôn. Đẹp quá. Có số ra bạn chưa? Ngay. Đẹp quá. Lạc. Lạc như hai bọc bóng đưa ra bàn được. Quản lý ra bàn. Anby.
Hello.
Is it you?
Yep.
Oh,
The burger. Sorry, thanks for coming to meet me. Long story short,
I hadn't introduced myself.
oh,
Don't take it personally. I'm always cautious with people I've just met, especially someone from internet. But I have to admit, even though I can't see your face, you somehow remind me of a friend.
Không nhìn mặt luôn hả?
A friend who's in danger.
they've taken her, haven't they?
Wait, how much do you actually know?
I'm just as clueless as you about what's happened, but you might have heard of me. I'm Anby,
Anby.
the former captain of Silver Company.
So,
Yeah, that's me. I'm the one who died in Soldier 11's place.
Chết thầy.
So you should get why I feel responsible for her.
would you understand if I say I'm still not complete?
No worries. I've dealt with even trust isn't gained on words alone.
Inside the hollow.
Mắt xanh
I'm
luôn.
not the best with words. You just need to see me in battle.
Rất thẳng tính. Có chụp ảnh nhỉ? Đi 4 sao ở trong cút tay kia. Mic thì sao? Đợi trong tiệm mà 20 giây cho mọi người nữa. Lâu. Ok, xong chương mới. Tiếp theo nào. Trắng cà rốt. Cái bộ này kết nối không liên quan à? Chuyện đồ mới chưa? Đâu ghê ta. Đây, Anby 4 sao à? Anby 4 sao trông chất nhỉ? Đúng xe vâng hầu. Quên mất combo của gì rồi. Nhá hay ấy, nhá. Đâu à?
Let me take a good look at your movements.
Sợ luôn à?
Adjusting for wind.
Wow. Wow. Thích rồi, hỗ trợ quá. Fire.
Unfortunately, the enemy is too weak. I won't be able to show you my full combat abilities.
Thích rồi, hỗ trợ
You
quá.
strike
Vừa
me as
đẹp
the
rồi
type of
quá.
person who'd say something like that. Recalibrating. Target locked.
Bay người quả đẹp quá.
I see now. There's no a person's fighting style is a raw response in life and death situations. You and Soldier 11, the way you fight and use ether, it's nearly identical.
We're sisters. Assuming that sisters means replicas from the same blueprint, that is.
So the rumors circulating in the military about Silver Company.
How much have you heard?
Only that Silver Company no longer exists. But biologically creating soldiers and mech.
From what I know, besides intelligent constructs, everyone is born biologically. Delivered by storks, so they say. So, making one isn't much different from making 100.
Was that supposed to be a joke?
Yeah, my joke's never...
No. I'm the one who should be saying sorry. I was just astonished. If they could mass-produce soldiers, then...
I understand. If they could use replicas as cannon fodder, then why still risk human lives?
I was trying to say it in a more diplomatic way.
It's okay. I won't take offense. Not they'd probably say the reason is because replicas are simply too expensive. While a Silver Company soldier could change the game, it costs nearly as much as training a top. The real cost isn't in creating the mind or body. And what's even more costly is that, for reasons that were not fully understood when the research was, as for the inferior ones.
Anby, that's not what I meant.
Yeah, I'm sure you didn't. But there's always someone with an agenda, trying to use us. Maybe that's why I won't forgive those people. Any of them, with Silver Company gone. Their evil technology was lost with, or so I thought.
Silver's revival. Soldier 11's abduction seems linked to this. I have to, as far as I know, all the data from that time was erased. Hold on. So
What are you thinking about?
if they truly wanted to secretly revive this technology, I know my squad mate. All it would take is an order from up top.
Really? So, that's how she is now.
She's the model example of a loyal soldier.
No, I never knew a Soldier 11.
How could this be happening?
I recognize this formation.
Wait, what?
It's another legacy of Silver Company. Back then, we had a brilliant sister who... Let's handle this. The person we're after must be behind it.
Ok, anh ơi.
TWCA Type 3.
Is that the name of that formation?
Không đổ rồi mà.
This bullet will reach its mark.
Fracture!
You're in my sight. Fire support ready.
Sao khỏe vãi.
Time to... Fire support ready.
Ăn man luôn.
Recalibrating.
Ủa, làm chất lượng thật. Chết rồi. Chết rồi, yêu. Cho em trigger này bắt đầu.
This feels familiar. I don't like it.
Not one for nostalgia? I'm starting to understand you more now. In position. Quick shot.
Này đúng có đi với Anby 5 sao với em 10 điểm.
Ether vision activate.
An opening.
Show no mercy.
Evasive maneuver.
I'll pierce right through. My bullets are one with the wind. Time to pin them down. The target's weary.
Đang hơi yếu nhỉ.
Eliminating target.
You're in my sight.
Đánh cái này không cử động hồi luôn. Là má không chết.
Recalibrating. Quick shot. The melody of combat.
Ồ đây rồi. Anby bảo chị đây rồi.
Anby, what is that?
That's the old Silver Squad uniform.
Rồi.
As expected of Captain, her skills, they're still as sharp as ever. Truly remarkable. I
feel honored just being her defect. Silver Squad can't be without its captain. Ouch. Give me some meds, eh?
Silver phiên bản xấu à? Thôi lại Silver nữa à? Lại Anby nữa à?
You're the worst of any defect. I know you can't talk, but is there something wrong with your nerves too? Seriously, I have fewer and fewer parts of my original body.
Khuc.
But you wouldn't understand such a complex question, would you? Enough. Stop making that miserable noise. Now. There you are. So, they call you Soldier 11 now, right? But looking at you now, you do have a pretty face. Pretty. Aside from that, I'm nothing like you. I've lost all my limbs. And I need a complete body for the experiment. What? You're asking me what happened? But you should know what happened that day. Captain Anby traded herself for you. Even with her incredible strength. But why did it have to be you? What? They were all dead.
Okay vậy.
Heaps and heaps of corpses. When they found me, my limbs were severely corrupted. I couldn't move.
Chà, chuyện ghê vậy.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? All right, fine. You're just... I'll go handle it. After that.
It seems Soldier 11 is being held captive here.
The plan?
Shh. Let's discuss it over.
Xong rồi. Xong một cái hạch sao? Không làm việc như vậy sao? Nó không quan tâm.
This place is cold.
I sense the frigid air from outside.
Đúng bài con này luôn.
Someone's entering. Are you hidden?
Don't worry. It's dark here, and the machines are...
Soldier 11, wakey wakey. Do you enjoy being pampered? Because you're the youngest sister. Oh, that won't do. Good. That's my girl. Ah, yes. About how some kind scavengers found me without limbs. They sold me. And unfortunately, my ignorant new owner couldn't see any. I was treated like merchandise on the black market. Sold along. That's when I realized we Silver Company soldiers weren't any different from Bamboo. Just made of flip, and that's when I met. She bought me as a trophy girl. Cut me open and operated on me, checking my internal organs by hand.
Các bà có nhỉ?
Then, out of the blue,
Đẹp đấy.
she smiled at me. She told me that she was once a military doctor, but was discharged. And so, I underwent surgery and received mechanical prosthetics. Nothing, too, of my true value lies in my thus. I remember our home and the time spent with our sisters. I remember assisting in their research and using that rogue doctor used her connections to get me some incomplete research data. Fortunately, I've remembered. Because this is my home.
Okay.
So, do you like...
When did you notice me?
My little puppy spotted you a while ago. You know, Captain, I'm actually glad you're here.
Give her back, and then we'll talk.
If you want her.
Say no more. I've got it.
There it goes.
Bản đã thế.
This bullet will reach its mark.
Ooh.
Time to pin them down. Fire support ready.
Neutralize.
Support in position. Show no mercy.
Ooh. Có đệ. Cái trigger của cái đại đó.
Recalibrating.
An opening.
The target's weary. Time to pin them down. You're in my sight.
Thấy rõ cách combo của trigger như nào. À mình đánh, mình phải đánh trigger mới đánh.
Adjusting for wind.
Còn nằm ra bắn rất thật.
They're exposed.
Support in position. I'll pierce right through. The target's weary. My bullets are one with the wind.
An opening.
That's the Captain Anby I know. Cleaning your knives with the filthy blood of... Don't give me that, idiot. Now you're worried about who's... I created you, so you never saw Captain Anby in her prime. After everything I've been... So, have you ditched the...
Twiggy,
I'd keep it as pajamas if I were you. It's...
I never knew you were still alive, Twiggy.
Yeah, I was always the worst at fighting. But I survived. It's only natural.
You're not as terrible a fighter as you think. Your sharp mind...
Yes, you said something similar before. You're right. I am valuable. I understand that all too well now.
Okay.
Sometimes I wonder if I were just an ordinary citizen in New Eridu and not sure. I might be sharp, but there are different kinds of... These I had to learn the hard way.
You've been through a lot. Is that why...
I don't need a reason. At least not one to convince you.
You know better than anyone. Silver Company was
Evil. Are you sick?
We are evil incarnate.
Nghe bản thân của tụi ác.
So, we should all just be...
No, but we should not continue in our evil.
Oh, I see. We should be eating burgers, watching movies, working a job, and going on dates. Instead of, you know I care for you, Captain Anby. Whatever you do.
You know where I am, don't you? You know where I live, what burgers I like, what movies I watch, and who, since you know. I'm your captain. I'll personally deliver the punishment you deserve. And then... See,
Captain.
we can still make things right. Fortunately, I found you before things got any worse. I have so much to tell...
All right, I'm returning your fate.
Twiggy?
I said we're even. From now on...
Soldier 11! Wake up, Soldier 11!
I see how it is. Twiggy, I'll be back.
You sicken me.
Like it's not mush. Let's go, Trigger.
Go, Trigger.
Hey.
Chửi tục.
Ugh, cut the crap. You think I don't realize I shouldn't cut the middleman? Our best shot is exploiting Anby's inner. She's let go of her most lethal weapon, her daring and ruthless fighting style. Now I can handle her if we exploit that. But I...
You've been diligent, little Twiggy.
Stop calling me that.
As you know, your research is crucial. You're just like me. Of course, I understand. The stuff I mentioned last time is ready.
Ok. Đây rồi.
You're awake, Hutting.
Great, you're awake. I've been worried about you.
Soldier 11? Is that my name? It sounds odd and could easily get confused with another number like Soldier 161051.
I can see you're doing much better now, but I won't.
Her memories seem jumbled. The injuries might be more serious than they appear. When a Silver Company replica is severely wounded, even me, all those years ago, there was a time when I couldn't remember it.
Is that so?
Would the Defense Force abandon her if she couldn't fight anymore? Well, I know we wouldn't do that. Proxy.
Yeah. Having one more mouth to feed won't hurt.
Chút tình trạng sao thôi.
It's nothing compared to our monthly electricity bill.
Plus, our little black cat needs another playmate.
You know how short-handed we are, right, Charon? Oops. I mean Trigger.
Charon?
There you go, trying to be funny again. Guess that's your unique charm, manager. Jokes aside,
Mắt
I
hồng
can't
luôn.
vouch for the Defense Force, but I can promise that Oval Squad won't abandon her.
I see. Well,
It seems you and Soldier 11. Are you sure it won't be too much?
don't worry. Nicole's cost a lot more.
I see. Warmth, comfort, safety, and... right. Not so fast, Anby. Burgers aren't Oh.
It seems Trigger already left to get it.
You'll probably find her near Waterfall Soup. By the way, General Chop is...
Yeah, don't worry.
Đây rồi.
I got Soldier 11's favorite spicy. I couldn't see if the noodles look spicy, but just the stink.
So, spicy noodles.
Well, that's the Soldier 11 I know. She rarely talked about anything other than train.
Did she ever...
You might not like Soldier 11 has never brought you up, but she seems fixed. Apparently, someone very important to her that she admired greatly vanished without a trace. The person left without so much as an explanation. In the military, such act does any of that ring a bell?
I have nothing to say. Even if she...
That's pretty cold, even for me. May I suggest something?
What's that?
If you want to mend things with Soldier 11, don't say any-
But that's the truth. I lost my memory when I left the army. Then I learned that she was doing well. That she had joined Obel. She had a new captain and new comrades. So I felt her... I had no trigger.
What?
Tell me, if you were me...
If I were you...
That's what I thought.
But I'm not you, Anby. If I were in your shoes, I would let Soldier 11 know she was never betrayed or abandoned. I'd let her know that her comrades would...
Trigger. You're really amazing.
That's all you have to say?
Yeah. I'm
not so sure about that. What are you planning to do next?
I'm heading back into the Hollow to put an end to everything with Twiggy. That evil tech must never resurface again. But before that, I want to
apologize?
But that's the idea.
Wait, really?
Yeah. That's the best.
Seems like it's really weighing on your mind.
In that case, I
prove something?
Prove that you can take good care of Soldier 11.
Alleviating all your worries I'll prove that I can take care of her. Now then, let's head back. After all...
Cô sống mặt Anby nhé, nói ra những lời ba quỷ. Ok. Đừng mà, có thể. Không phải sang được ngồi nữa. Hẹn hò. Ok. Hẹn hò. Không dẫn tôi theo. Ok. Hello. Chào sếp.
Nicole?
Well, look who decided to come back.
I'm sorry for leaving without saying anything.
Trông rất cáu.
You can punish me however you see.
What's the use in punishing you? If anything, I'd prefer some compensation. So, how do you plan to make it up to me? I'm waiting.
I'll give up my favorite burger. From now on, I'll eat...
Hey, that's more like compensating General Chop than...
That won't cut it, huh? Then,
Come on. Nekomata's usually the one who squeaks.
I see.
Không nhận lương nữa.
Okay. I'll forfeit my paychecks.
Oh?
Yes, and I'll persuade Billy to give up his pay too.
Wait a sec. Are you... Forget it. You owe me big. I'll tell you what I need from you.
Nicole.
Fine. Listen, Anby. It doesn't matter who you were or what mess you've gotten into. You're not the only one here with a troubled past. I just wish you'd Sorry. Once this is over... That's my good girl. I know. By the way... Oh! Yeah. There's a woman who looks like me. She wears a Defense Force uniform and goggles. A piece of cake. On average, finding a child contacts some of my
Đi. Đây rồi, nấu bọc tường.
Yeah, it's me.
Yeah.
A reliable source mentioned...
Nonsense! Darn it, that Billy. I'll scratch all this paint off like scrubbing a nonstick.
I'm touched.
No, don't.
I heard you...
A gift. Here you go.
Bì.
Oh, a doll. Is it, this is...
Nah, stop being dramatic. But it turned out super ugly.
But I don't look like this.
No, it's exactly like you. It's like your little twin.
You want me to carry it and never let it out of my sight? Oh wait, you didn't stash some sort of...
Yeah? Just because I'm a street cat doesn't mean you should be prejudiced like that. There's no contraband in the...
All right, I'll trust you. Let me do something for you in return. How about some mackerel noodles?
Ooh, Lady Nekomata appreciates your rare...
Not now, but...
Once things settle and you're safe...
Mm-hmm. Đây rồi. Hai cô hẹn hò đây rồi.
So, here you...
Sorry, Anby.
Are you... feeling okay?
Are you speaking to me? You seem familiar.
I'm...
No. I don't recall, and I'll get better.
I see.
I tried some food called noodles. We went to an arcade. During the movie, someone took advantage of the dark environment to attempt a theft. Fortunately, I still remembered some basic combat skills. The public security office isn't far from here.
You sure know how to plan a date, Trigger.
The video store manager taught me all this. I'm just a good student anyway. I think I did it.
Yes. I had a great time.
Chuẩn bị bài cày.
Still, that's our model soldier for you. So, Anby, Soldier 11 is important to me. I don't ever want to lose another squad mate. You can focus on the matters at hand now, and if you prefer to stay out of it,
I'll break that chain.
I have faith in you.
Thanks, Trigger.
What's this?
It's...
Please, keep it safe until...
Don't worry.
Thanks.
It gets chilly by the river at night.
Xong mà. Ông ấy vào trên tử được.
I remember you from earlier today. Anby to Zenny.
It's...
Sorry. It seems
I can help with that.
you can help.
I can tell you what you've forgotten, Harin.
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 It was your name before you were Soldier 11. The name I knew you by.
I don't like that name. It sounds too weak.
Yes, you've...
So what exactly is this?
Sure, I'll explain it up.
Huh.
Allow me to... There were many things I didn't...
And that was you, Anna?
Anna.
As you said.
I'm not Anna. That's someone else. They devised an operation. A suicide mission. No one...
Did you survive the mission?
Take a guess. I saw my squad mates buried in the rubble. The memories are...
How could they issue such a ruthless order? Sending...
That's the point, Harin. Are we humans? I assume you can also issue...
But Bang Boo aren't humans. I don't have to consider that.
That's what they said, too. So, they ordered Silver Squad to their deaths. But since you are still a survivor, they ordered me to execute you.
Did you go through with it?
What do you think?
It appears you didn't.
Would you have followed their orders?
No. I would have executed the op-
I fled. I offered to exchange my life for yours. And then, I didn't trust them. So disappearing seemed like the only feasible option. I knew that once I was gone, they wouldn't harm you, because you were their only asset. Seems like I made the right call. At least I got to see you again. If I were to hate everyone who hurt us. So, eventually, according to a movie Belle loaned me from the store, only then did it dawn on. So,
Why apologize? According to everything, I'm crying.
I'm crying.
it's all my fault. I was the captain of our squad. If I weren't a coward, I wouldn't.
Forget everything?
Silver Squad soldiers who are critically injured have their recent memories wiped within 24 hours. Yours is I can't keep avoiding this, Harin. I have to face our old squad. I might survive. But if the... So, just forget this conversation.
No, Anby. You're being selfish.
It's almost midnight.
Anby.
Okay, bye.
What is this place?
Your name.
Wow. Khá cảm động chứ.
Sorry. I must have been...
Anby,
What do you mean?
Come on, don't hold out.
There's actually something I need to take care of.
don't try playing cute with us.
Cute with us.
Plus, Anby, if you've really been working on your...
Even if that were the case.
Oh,
But the lone wolf in the movies never gets a happy ending.
Con gái
And
này
I don't want to lose anything. And take me back in that hollow. And help me smash up that...
Wise and I have been waiting.
is that your strategy then?
You don't have to do it for free. Just
Khi ra
tack
thật
it
đẹp.
onto the cunning hair's butt right now.
Don't go running off into any hollow...
I won't. Don't worry.
Ok, sao thôi.
Long time no see. Replica number 0. Silver Squad. Captain. I thought I'd never see you again.
Ok. Xong đao luôn.
This is what you were like back in your Silver Squad days, Anby?
I never thought I'd be back in this uniform. A cool character or a cute one?
Your fighting style seems to have changed.
It's kind of old memories are coming back with this uniform.
Now you pay. You look so intimidating like this. This new you is so reliable, Anby.
Cái khác nha.
The past me was reliable too.
True. The enemy's tough. Be careful.
It's time. Orders received.
Đây rồi.
No need to be so formal.
Ai à? Để ma
Is
con nhỉ?
this the lab that needs to be destroyed?
Đây rồi. Là có nhạc có duyên vào đấy nhỉ? Này,
Heartbroken Anby.
You're no match for me, whether I bring help or not. Twiggy. Silver Squad is gone. You will never. We both know how difficult it is to create a silver soldier capable.
What if
Didn't need to. What?
there's one thing you're wrong?
Cái đồng luôn.
This is so weird. These Anby.
Weird. These people don't.
Twiggy.
What do you think? I've done something that can stop my organs
tốt.
from being harvested. That can put me in touch with the big shots at tops. That can help fund my...
No, you're harvesting.
Bán nội tạng.
Selling their organs. You created all these sisters of
Này
ours
dã man nhỉ?
just to harvest them like animals.
I just used them to exchange for a few necessary... You said it yourself. These... It's a real shame, you know? Neither Harry nor I... But it's not like there hasn't been any progress. I haven't even told anyone about this yet. But just once that's in place, the cost of producing a competent soldier will be at an all-time low. Anby, Captain, you are the final piece of the puzzle. We can produce a steady supply of true soldiers. Just think what such an army could do. Nobody would ever dare humiliate me. I'm fine with whatever. Put me... Captain.
I'm sorry, Twiggy. But now I wish you had died back in the hollow.
I know. Get out of here!
Vậy.
What are you doing, idiot? Absolute idiot! Are you insane?
I want to thank you for letting me be...
Gì vậy? Giặc quái thông sinh à? Đã ban chưa? Ngầu nha.
Why did you come?
I haven't forgotten the art of combat. Silver Company formation. TWAN, Anti-Ethereal Mark II.
Okay.
The current you.
Đến.
Feels really familiar.
I never expected to be able to face you like this. What you deserve.
Vẫn là con kia mà ngầu hơn.
Now you pay.
À, có 2 con à?
Counter. Soldier 11, formation. We'll show no mercy, even if our opponent is twiggy.
That's my line.
Được kìa. Ai ơi.
Don't push yourself.
Làm gì vậy?
Understood?
Đâu rồi?
Affirmative. Why did I subconsciously...
Thôi à, về nha.
It's time. Resolve. Now you pay. Engaging.
Wow.
I shouldn't miss this feeling.
Cái này là còn về.
At least, you shouldn't miss it too often.
Ai à? Được đấy. Ai à? Đồ này mới.
Now you pay.
Ai à? Rồi đâu chết đấy nha. Ai à? Mẹ. Được. Mình nghiêm túc mày rồi. Wow, phải chém 2 phát liên tục à?
Target acquired. Open fire!
The final blow.
I won't let you have it.
Ooh.
Did I fail the combat test again? I told you, I'm not good at fighting. But as long as Captain's here, I'll be okay. Right?
Okay. Mình ngon đấy.
You. What are you doing here?
Trigger was the one who covered for me, so I could come here.
You shouldn't be here.
Anby.
I'd
still be completely in the dark if it weren't for that funny-looking doll.
You mean...
There was a camera stuffed inside its head. I didn't understand everything, and I knew that you didn't betray us.
Roxy, her condition is...
Got it. Whatever.
This tech has... Thank you for letting me...
Anby.
Proxy.
Don't worry. Soldier 11 is safe with Trigger.
Really?
You're conflicted.
Is it that obvious? I thought I'd...
Really? This might sound a little selfish, but if it weren't for us, there's no way I could just ignore all the weird stuff that's happened today. For example, that medicine, or how Twiggy turned into an ethereal that...
But even... You're right.
That's a decision that only you can make, Anby.
Đừng có đánh con rồng, đừng có đánh con rồng, chạy đi, thì các bạn để con rồng nó hồi máu, để nó về con rồng nó về hang nó hồi máu. Để con rồng nó tự chạy về hang nó hồi máu. Có thằng sắt trên tôm rồi bán đi, sắt trên tôm rồi, bán đi. Nó chạy vòng à? Thằng Cam đi ở trên đây. Ôi, đi em dìu xuống lại thôi. Rồi, ăn với cá trước nhá, đầu tiên ăn với cá trước. Đây mà. Đời một sân ban đầu à? À hay là Billy trước đây có một sân khác à? Tí thì chết, vãi rồi, đi về. Nhiều khả năng là sao Billy có không làm sao lắm. Em vấn đề thứ hai của bé ok. Ngoài đó ở đây rồi. Làm một cái bụng à?
Road chicken burgers.
Soldier 11's going to grill me about eating junk.
Burgers don't have a smell. Even if they did.
No, there's a smell.
Mm-hmm. The scent of bird?
That's not true. Ah.
I just got here. After all, the last time I saw...
Thanks. Soldier 11 would be... She's made a full recovery. She's completely regained the same training intensity as before her injury. At least with her body, I mean.
So her body's recovered, but her memory is still affected?
Okay.
Not quite. I asked Anby out. Her memory has basically reverted to how it was before the injury.
She's made a recovery.
It's still too early to say.
She's like I said.
You still feel the same way?
That's wonderful.
Wonderful.
Hudion's a way stronger person than me. Strong enough to keep living. I don't know what to say. We won't be meeting again. So, but once she turns, Hudion is so pure. She's like an unalloyed metal that combusts even in water. The last thing I ever want to see.
I didn't realize you put...
I was just thinking about it.
There are movies?
Yeah. Wanna watch it with me?
For sure.
Thank you, manager. You're very kind. Even I'd blush when people are nice to me like this.
I think you're really kind too, Trigger.
Ok, xong. Ok, vậy chúng ta kết thúc câu chuyện của Anby ở đây. Chúng câu chuyện hay đấy. Rất hay, rất xảo. Nó khá là đột phá đấy. Yeah. Ok, hôm nay clip tạm dừng đấy nhá. Hy vọng em gặp lại clip sau. Clip sau chúng ta sẽ đánh cái lỗ hổng số 0 nhá. Còn lần này như có nhiều mới lắm. Ok, clip sau nhá.